All right, let's sanitize. One of my favorite sanitizers, everyone, from Whole Foods. So listen, I had to hit up Panera Bread because Bojangles didn't have the new item that I was looking for. So I said, hey, what else is out there for a breakfast feast? This isn't so much a feast, but it's Panera Bread, and it's a new sandwich that I don't believe they've ever done. It is called the Ham Croissant Benny. You saw it right there, not Benny Blanco. They didn't get the collab with Selena and Benny. Anyway, we're going to check this out. It's like a new twist on the eggs Benedict, something like that. So we're going to check this sandwich out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something. Oh, I pointed with both fingers. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive, so let's get into it. Black Forest ham, scrambled eggs, salt, pepper, a cheesy Benedict sauce. That's what they're doing. They're doing a little twist on the sauce. It's a cheesy Benedict sauce. Oh, check that out. Hold on. We got some serviettes. We got some napkins. Shout out. You want to see a bag, girl? I threw it. All right, let's go. So here's the sandwich. I know it's a croissant. Croissants don't really, you don't get a really big croissant. It was $7 with tax. It's let's open it up. Let's open it up. Just in my hand, the hand feel, it's a little small. All right, so yeah, not the largest sandwich. All right. Kind of push it down a little bit. All right. Ooh, but I love the texture and feel of a good croissant. So this kind of smashed down a little bit. I guess that's what happens when you wrap it up in the paper. But there it is. Check it out right there. I mean, it smells good. It's on a croissant. There's the sauce kind of coming out the edges right there. That's always a good sign. All right. Let's take a bite. All right, so listen, I'm not going to lie. It smells pretty good. And I will say, eggs Benedict is not my normal. Let's just be honest. I don't like it. I never liked the sauce on an eggs Benedict. Cheesy sauce, sign me up. Possibly. All right, we're going to go into this section right here because I want to get some of the ham, and you see some of that sauce. It's a saucy bite right there. All right, wish me luck. The Ham Croissant Benny Blanco. No Blanco. No collaboration. Let's go. Listen, you know I'm all about the first bite. It was unassuming. That was a hearty bite. Had a really good amount of the egg in there, and that saltiness of the ham and the cheesy sauce. There it is on the back end. See that? Look at it. Look at the sauce on the back end. Never forget the back end. I'm just saying. It's an integral part of every sandwich. So listen, the flavors on this Benny Blanco, on this Ham Croissant Benny, is pretty darn good. I mean, a croissant, and if it's Panera Bread, you know they're doing a croissant well. You're hoping they're doing a croissant well. They did this croissant well. Just not the largest croissant. Let me show you the bottom right there. But they did pack it with a decent amount of filling. Let's go in for a second bite right about here. The croissant breakfast sandwich, top tier, goated. Listen, if the croissant is Michael Jordan, like white bread toast sandwich, John Stockton, still could be good, just not the GOAT. So yeah, the Ham Croissant Benny, decent amount of filling on the inside. I like that the ham doesn't overtake the sandwich. What do I got? I got a little cheesy sauce Little cheesy sauce on the hands. All right, listen, I like it. You could have got an extra folded egg for like $1.39. It's funny, on the app it said extra folded scrambled egg. That's what that is, I guess. I would never describe scrambled eggs as folded. That's just, hey, that's just me. So listen, 1 to 100, Panera Bread's new Ham Croissant Benny. No affiliation with Benny and Selena. I like it. I think it's very hard to not like a croissant breakfast sandwich if it's made from Panera Bread. You know, they get that rap because they are expensive, and this was, to me, not a $7 sandwich, $5.99 all day. But I like it. I enjoy the flavor of it. It's a nice little pick-me-up, a nice little wake-me-up in the morning. Final bite, we'll give it a rating, but early returns, I'm kind of a fan of the Ham Croissant Benny. All right, here we go. So 1 to 100. And to clarify, this was $6.59 before tax, right around that $7 mark with tax. 1 to 100 today, the Ham Croissant Benny is going to get a solid, if it wasn't for the price, it'd be in the high 80s. I'm going to go 85. It's nice. I enjoy it. I would get it again. If a friend said, here, there's a Ham Croissant Benny for you, I say thank you and put them on my Christmas card list. It's just not something I would go to every day or week. But there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go. Shout out Robert Dyer again. And let me know in the comments below, when's the last time you've been to Panera Bread? Have you seen this new Ham Croissant Benny? I enjoy it. It's ham, and I got a little cheesy Benny. You know, sometimes Benny, and that would have been a good fit for a collaboration, Panera Bread, because he can be a little cheesy, a lot cheesy, Benny Blanco. And I think it would have been a nice little collaboration with this sandwich. You know, I'm not telling you how to do your business, but at the same time, I'm telling you how to do your business. Put me in the boardroom. Have I been talking with egg on my lip? All right, listen, we had a back end conversation. Little egg on the lip. You never know what you're going to get over here. I appreciate everyone spending a couple minutes with me today. Thank you so much. Let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know your thoughts on anything. And I don't know. I guess that's it. We'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.